friends. Today we're going to read Hello, Horse by Vivian French. This book is extra special because while the story is being told, the author puts in little facts along the way to help you learn about horses. I have a friend named Catherine, and she has a horse named Shannon. Come and meet her, Catherine says. I'm not sure I like horses. Shannon likes people, Catherine tells me, and you'll like Shannon. She points to a horse eating grass by the fence. There she is. She's so big, I say. Shannon may be big compared to you, but she's very kind, says Catherine. And then she calls, Shannon, I've brought someone to meet you. Here's a fact. A horse's height is measured from the withers, which is a point between their shoulders, to the ground. Shannon is 15.2 hands high. Shannon throws her head up to look at us as we walk over to meet her. I stare at her. She's beautiful. Her eyes are dark, and she looks as if she knows everything there is to know. Horses' eyes are on either side of their head, which means they can see almost all the way around. Catherine pulls a carrot out of her pocket and breaks it in half. Here. Keep your hand very flat so that she doesn't nibble your fingers by mistake. She won't mean to, but she can't tell where your fingers end and the carrot begins. I hold out my hand and Shannon takes the carrot. Her mouth feels like soft velvet. Horses are herbivores, which means they eat plants. She's got very tickly whiskers, I say, and Shannon pulls her head back as if she's shocked. Horses have sensitive hearing, Catherine rubs Shannon's nose. You have to talk quietly to them. Would you like to lead her to the yard? I feel proud leading Shannon across the field. The ground is hard and her feet clip-clop as we go. Her feet are very noisy, I say. She's wearing metal shoes, Catherine explains. They protect her hooves. Horses' hooves are like our fingernails. They keep growing and they need regular trimming. When we get to the other side of the field, Catherine ties Shannon's rope to the fence. There's a bucket full of brushes, and I watch as Catherine chooses one. What are you doing? I ask. I'm going to groom her. When I've brushed off all the mud and dust, we'll put on her saddle and bridle, and you could go for a ride. Grooming is not only to keep the horse clean, it's a good way to check for cuts or injuries or ticks. Oh, I look at Shannon. She puts her head down and looks at me. She puffs at me through her nostrils. I feel her breath on my face and it makes me laugh. There, says Catherine, she likes you. You can blow back very gently. Then she'll know you like her too. Humans have lived and worked with horses for thousands of years. All the time we're talking, Catherine is brushing Shannon, and I can tell that Shannon enjoys it. Even her legs get brushed. I'd feel funny if someone brushed mine. All done, says Catherine, and she goes to get the saddle and bridle. I say, and I look at my feet. Not sure I want... Catherine doesn't hear me. She puts on Shannon's saddle and bridle, and then she pulls a big strap tight. We're almost ready, she says. I don't say anything. Now, says Catherine, time for your first ride. Put your foot in the stirrup. My tummy has butterflies, but I do as she says. Riders use the reins to tell the horse which way to go. It's kind of like a steering wheel. Take hold of the reins. You can hold her mane if you feel wobbly. And then Catherine takes my other foot And, oh, I say, I'm sitting on Shannon's back and it's very high up. It's important to always wear a helmet in case you fall off. You gotta protect your noggin. And Shannon makes a funny little whickering noise. It's as if she's saying, well done. And I'm riding. Now I have a friend named Shannon, and Shannon has a new friend. Me. The end.